Ahoy, it's Elena here. It's been a minute. Hi, it is now 2026. Well, we're back. um, it's been a minute. How are you guys? Hope you all are well. But as you know, I'm here. I'm just trying to send you some good vibes and praying for some good times. And surprisingly, in today's video, your girl has been blessed by Yesstyle. We are doing a product review. They sent me a product for free to test and show to you guys. We're moving up on the world. Thank you. Okay, my face is freshly washed. I'm a little bit too, there. My face does not feel bad at all. I am going to wash my face with it in the morning as well before I form my final opinion on it. But so far, I like it. And it's crazy timing because the other cleanser I have is actually just about to run out, so I like it. It didn't feel like drying, which is always something I need because my skin is very dry, but I'd say oily in the T-zone. So 2 of those products I will be trying in the morning. Like I said, will be using the face wash again in the morning, and then we will also be trying this Shaper Pomade Eyebrow Fixer. I don't have really any experience, I guess you could say, really using pomades. I've only used one other product similar, and it has color. This one is clear, so that'll be interesting. And then the banana sun serum will be cool to use. Definitely gonna try this in the morning since it is really late at night right now. I do want to try it under makeup, and we'll see, so that I can properly give this pomade some testing also. So we're gonna do my makeup, test that out. But for right now, we're gonna try out this Sunset. Oh goodness, the Sunset Dazzle Gloss Balm. Interesting. My lips get really dry, so this will be really good for me. Ooh, one thing I can really say about Unleashia, the packaging is really cute. I'd say it's very trendy also. And this is in color 0, Waikiki. So they have other colors. I would love to try those out. Ooh. Hold on. Okay. I'm digging this packaging for sure. So the great thing about this is that it's a vitamin E peptide, and this brand is cruelty-free and vegan. We love that. I don't believe I've tried a vitamin E infused lip balm before. This is technically a gloss balm. I'm a gloss person, so I like putting a little bit extra on. This like cushion on the applicator is really nice. I'm not putting, I didn't squeeze more. I'm just It's not too hard, so it doesn't feel like you're scraping your lips. And I feel like it... I don't know how to explain it. It just feels really nice against your skin. Yeah. So I do want to test this out. Who better yet to test it on than my very cute husband, Zach, who I love very much. So, love, I got a new gloss. So I just want to do a little kiss test. How does it feel to you? Does it feel sticky or anything?
No, it's not sticky. It's smooth. It's got a nice soft feel to it. And it cleans up the chap really, really well. Like, my lips were way chappier before that kiss.
I agree. Thank you, Zach.
Yeah, no problem. Like and subscribe.
Since it's my first time using it, I'm going to try doing my whole face on this level first and see.
1 minute passed.
Oh, she speaks for real. Is there a limit? I wonder. So it's definitely pulsating. There's a slight warmth, but that also might just be me as a human being a little bit warm. I don't know yet. But it definitely feels nice. Does not feel really difficult to use. Pretty straightforward. You just press the mode you want to use, and then you press the power button to set the
2 minutes passed.
2 minutes passed to set the intensity. So I could totally see myself just using this. When I'm like doing my skincare, just watching a show, or I don't know. It really doesn't seem complicated at all. I think that's nice. One thing about me is I tend to kind of neglect my eyebrows, I think, because I don't know. Like I'll put skincare on them, but I don't take the time to make sure they're just as good as the rest of my face. So let's use this and kind of...
3 minutes passed.
3 minutes passed. I like this though, yeah. I think it'll definitely enhance, and I want to test it out like I think maybe every other day, because it said on the instructions you can use it a lot, at least in certain modes. But I'm definitely feeling like this was a great gift. Shout out to my dad and stepmom once again, because yeah, I mainly wanted it because I knew I needed something else, because I have a Foreo, but I don't use it that often. I should use that more too. And just really be
4 minutes past.
more conscious of my skin because it is 2026, meaning I am 26. So, and from a young age, I've known that taking care of your skin will go a long way. Because my mom does not have a whole lot of wrinkles, and neither does my dad. So it might be a genetic thing for me, hopefully, to not really wrinkle like that. But I'm being a little paranoid because I've been, stressed. Life is stressful, and this is just soothing. Okay, so I've been up for like maybe an hour, just wash your face, brush my teeth, took the dog out, and I have to say, I'm liking it. Very much so liking that. I think the I think lip gloss, fabulous, and that face wash, fabulous. Um, yeah, so I'm gonna try out the. Okay, so I've got the serum here, and on the box it says that it's a lightweight sun serum infused with the niacinamide and banana extract to deeply hydrate and soothe the skin. It absorbs effortlessly, leaving a fresh finish and delivering a cooling, moisturizing sensation to skin exposed to UV rays. Now, for all of my people of color, you do still need to wear sunscreen, guys. It's very important. Ooh, it's rather liquidy. Okay. It's very liquidy. More liquidy than I was expecting. I mean, it's a serum, but like, still. I was not expecting it to be. Feels nice though. It does not feel sticky or like, does not have a weird smell. Feels nice. And guys, even when it's cloudy, the sun is still there. So those UV rays are still hitting your skin. So you don't need to wear straight up sunscreen. You can just do a moisturizer like this with some form of SPF in it. And your skin will thank you for the years to come. Okay. That feels nice. Yeah. Let me lower this just a smidgen. I don't know. I don't know if you guys can really see the plumpness that it just kind of like injected into my skin. And sand, that is my perfect match, if I do say so myself. We're gonna ignore how wet my shirt still is. Just kind of put it in these areas and just spread it out. We're gonna be here for a minute, so I'll be back once I'm done blending. Okay, so I blended everything. Now, gonna use this. This is the Flower Power Bronzer in Peace Out Poppy. And we're going to use this on my eyes, actually. I'm just going to start with the middle, use this, and then we'll top with the highlight. Because I'm too lazy to get an actual eyeshadow palette. Because why not? How are you guys, though? It's been a long time. What has changed in your guys' life? Not all that much has really changed for me, other than, getting a little bit more into, streaming as of my birthday. That just also, yeah, I know this this makeup brush is really sad. As of my birthday in 2025, been pretty much consistently streaming over on my Sapphire channel. And there is, oh, I just hit you guys. There is a Wait Selena channel on Twitch if you do want to go watch IRL content. Haven't started streaming on that one yet. Will soon. Kind of gotta plan it out. Like, where am I going? What am I doing? If I'm going with anyone. That type of thing. Okay, and then I'm just gonna take my finger over the highlight shade, and we're just gonna put it all over. But especially the inner corner. I live for inner corner highlight, personally. Okay, wait. My lighting is a little strange. I'm still trying to figure out the best lighting for actually filming things. So sorry about the numerous changes throughout throughout this video. I just want to kind of be able to show you guys what I'm doing. A little bit on the nose, because a little nose highlight don't hurt nobody. Okay, and then have a little bit of mascara here. This is the Benefit Bad Gal Bang mascara. What a name. What a name. I have kind of small lashes. Like, they're there. They're just not as long as I would like them to be. So I think one of my goals for 2026 is to try and get my natural lashes to grow longer, because it is a little bit of a hassle to put falsies on. And I don't think I can commit to getting eyelash extensions. Oops, I hit you guys again. Okay, yeah, I think that looks good. Now, let's make sure I do my brows. So, let me grab... Okay, took me a second, but I found my eyebrow brush. And then I'm still using a lot of the same makeup. This is just the Kat Von D Shade and Light eye palette. I only use this for my eyebrows. And I use these two. Going with the lighter shade first. But I don't think I need to really explain. This is not a makeup tutorial. This is just me doing my makeup really quick. So we can close out the video and give our final thoughts on these products that were gifted to us. So yeah, I'll be back when I'm completely done with my brows, filling in my brows, and I'm using the pomade. Okay, I kind of like where my brows are, and this is why I use powder, because I like to really have it on the skin underneath the brow, more so than in the brow hairs. So now we're gonna try out this pomade to really keep the hairs in place. So I'm going back and then doing this way, the way that I want them to lay. So we're going to my left, your guys' right, to get it onto the brow, and then going to my right, your left, to smooth it down. Now this might be the opposite way you're supposed to do this. You might I don't know, I didn't read the directions. I'm just kind of doing it. Did another dip. Make sure I have enough product for the other eyebrow. Doesn't have a weird smell, so that's great. We love that. Because it is white, well, it's supposed to be clear, but like it is white, and it is completely drying down clear. Like I don't notice any color change to my eyebrows. Oops. There we go. Got it on my skin. Which, it's not like that's a bad thing if it's on my skin, but obviously you want to try to get it on the brows. Okay, so I got a little bit chilly, so that's why I have a sweatshirt on now. But final thoughts for one, Unleashia, I'm really, really liking this brand so far. Everything that I've tried, I've enjoyed. Now, yes, it's only been, these are like first impressions really, but I'm going to keep up using them until they're gone, and then maybe do an update video if you guys want that, you know. And then for this here, I used it last night. I tried every mode on one, cause you turn it on,
Booster mode. Level 1.
and then when you can set
Level 2. Level 3.
the
Level 4.
intensity level here.
Level 5. Level 1.
So I think that's really cool, and then you can just change
Microcurrent mode.
microcurrent,
Dermashot mode.
dermashot,
Air shot mode.
air shot,
Booster mode.
booster.
Level 1.
But yeah, I think right now booster is my favorite on it. The microcurrent admittedly scared me just a little bit, because it felt like it was I could feel the pulsating, and it was like going in my skin, and I was literally like, Zach, what? And I freaked both of us out, because I was just sitting here watching a stream and just doing my skincare, and I was just like, whoa. But I woke up today, noticed that my face already visibly looked healthier. My skin is notoriously dry in the winter, so this will be definitely in the routine. I do need to use the Foreo as well a little bit more because I specifically use my Foreo for masks to help because it heats up and helps it because it has like treatment things in its app that you can do, and I specifically use it for that. But I know you can use it a little bit like this, but I haven't yet, so I'm gonna kind of compare and see which is better. I think this is better for at home, and if you're trying to do something specific. I think, like, for example, the microcurrent really is like to push that product in your face. My Foreo is pretty old, so it only does the heating, and then it'll do mainly red light therapy, and then like when it finishes off the treatment, it turns green, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly. But I know this each mode is kind of different, which I think is a lot more advanced. It's just more advanced and it's newer than my Foreo because I've had that Foreo for a few years now. But yeah, thank you for watching today's video. I had a lot of fun. I think 2026 is our year, guys. So remember that in the clouds that we chase are your dreams. So keep on chasing. And I will see you guys in the next one. Okay. Hoyt-Selena here. What?
Bring the energy, baby.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Queen.
I'm trying.
What?
I'm trying.
No, you're supposed to go louder.
See you later. Mwah.